Hey guys, so Jeremy and I are out estate selling today. I think we have about 6 places to go to. If you've never been to an estate sale, you should go. They're really cool. You never know what you'll find, and you get to look at some really cool houses and see how people live. So I don't know how much I can film inside the houses, but we'll see how it goes. I'll kind of at least give you a glimpse of our journey today. We are at our first destination. Wish us luck. Our first stop was a complete success. I got all these jars. They were $7 each and they were half price. So $7 for all those. Awesome. So we're hiking up to this place, and it was supposed to be Archie Campbell's old place, if you know who Archie Campbell is. So I'll try to get a little sneak peek of the house. Can you even hear me with all those cicadas? It's insane. Alright, there's the house. We got a little gazebo over there. A little tiny house over there. So, okay, we're going in. Okay, so I did get to film like a little bit of the I guess middle floor. There was an upstairs and there's also downstairs and then the main level. But it was all had that brown shaggy carpet in it. So, but apparently this was his house. When he died, he was actually living here. That's cool because I didn't know that. We live maybe 2 miles away, 3, something like that at the most. But all this around here is his property and they're selling it all off. This little cabin Archie actually built, but they're going to bulldoze it down. So now we're making the long walk back to the car. I'll see you down there. Hey guys, so what would an estate sale video be without the haul? So here is our haul. I'll start off with this. I got this really nice thimble. It was half price. It had a $1 sticker on it, but it fits my finger perfectly, and it is so heavy. So this is definitely an old thimble, and I was really happy to find it. And then my husband got him a thimble. I didn't get the price tag of this, I apologize, but it is the World's Fair. So I was very happy to find that for him. He totally overlooked it, and I said, yo, World's Fair? And then he also got a Sun Sphere statue, which, in case you didn't know, this was built in the 1982 World's Fair, and it still lives in Knoxville, made famous by The Simpsons when they did an episode, and they said there was a wig store in the Sun Sphere. So look up that episode, it was great. But yeah, this is our Sun Sphere, and Sun Sphere is really special for me and Jeremy. And then Jeremy got him a Tennessee Vol Coke. I don't know if he actually had one of these or not. But, oh, I almost hit myself in the face with it. That would have been funny. And I got this little couple of these little vent blockers. Especially like when Kenan and Ryan are not here, we just shut off their bedrooms. So now they only have one vent in their rooms, but it gets super cold back in there. So now I can do this and it'll shut off the air from going in there. And plus, sometimes too, when Kenan's here, I kind of leave the back door open for Rocky to go in and out. And he'll be back there playing his video games or whatever under a blanket freezing to death because it gets so cold back in his room. And then I picked up a couple of molds. And these had 10 cents each on them, and so I got them 10 cents together because it was half price. But these are roses, and I think I already have this, but that'll be nice. And then these are leaves, and I'm hoping to make some stuff for Christmas this year, like some cough drops or something. So that'll be great. And then I found this cute little notepad and pen. It was just so sparkly and sweet, and it'll be great to stick in my purse. Let's see. Oh, Jeremy got this, and I thought this was great. You know, he's a big Tennessee fan. You know, he loves our state and loves nostalgia. And back in '86, we had our homecoming. Now, remember, we went to Archie Campbell's place, and this is actually a picture made by Archie Campbell. And so we picked this up. So it has the homecoming. It has Archie Campbell because we were at his house. But the cool thing about it, it says JFG at the bottom. And actually, Jeremy just started working at JFG. So that's pretty cool. JFG is most famous for coffee, but they also make hot sauces and mayonnaise and things like that. So I thought that was really cool. That was really cool for Jeremy to find that. We got a couple of books. I got Uncommon Uses for Common Household Products, and I just love this stuff. I'm a sucker for it, and I think they're great. I just like to read them and pick up tips and things like that. And then I actually got this from my father. I don't know if he's watching or not. Daddy, if you see this, pretend you don't, because I'll probably give it to him for like Christmas in a stocking or something. And then the Jack Brown story, Jeremy picked it up, and I used to know what this was, the Jack Brown story, but it's been a long time, so I guess I'll have to read it. But yeah, I actually remember reading this in the 70s. And this is funny. This is the driving handbook that Jeremy and I studied back in '85 when we got our driver's license. And they just happened to have it there. It was like a nickel or something like that. And so we enjoyed looking through it and remembering. I mean, we devoured this for our Tennessee driver's test. I didn't miss any questions because I was so nervous that I knew everything in this book. So I think that was hilarious to find that. I found this really cool picture because our kitchen is orange. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. But yeah, our kitchen is orange and needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it was really cool to find. And a couple other kitchen things or grill things. I got this kebab thing for Jeremy, and they had it for 25 cents, and it was half off, so that was pretty cool. So I'll get him to make me some kebabs. And this is a really cool thing. I was so glad to find it because it's going to help me with my zucchini slicing and things like that. But it has several different slicers and stuff on it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's got blades and juliennes and slices and things like that. And I got it for 50 cents. You can't beat that. And I've got to slice some zucchini tonight. And I actually found another one there too. It has stuff to make hash browns and things like that, but it's basically the same thing as that, but it's got like a melon slicer and a spiral slicer. But I went ahead and picked them up, both because both of them, they were $1 each, so together I paid $1. So why not? Yeah, I figured if I liked one better than the other one, what did I really lose? Y'all know what I mean? Okay. I got this for Jeremy. I haven't even opened this. It's a money jar because he's always got his change, and you put batteries in it. Oh, it's never even been used. So you put batteries in it, and when you drop in your change, it counts it. And so I thought that was cool. And, oh yes, I forgot. I bought 24 large ball canning jars for $7. I mean, you cannot beat that. I was so happy to see it. They're wide mouth too. So I was really, really happy to get that. And they're over there, and I need to clean them and all that. But that was really my find for the day. I was so happy to find that. I've got to get some lids and bands for them. But as a canner, you know, good quality jars are kind of expensive. So I was very happy to see that, to find that. And I'm always using them for canning and for herbs. And I really like the large ones because I tend to have a pretty good harvest. So a lot of my dry things, I like to put them in the large jars and use the small ones for gifts and things like that. Because I hate to give people a big, you know, here's some grape jelly, you know, a big huge thing. But anyways, okay, the last thing I got was this. It's a homemade dress nightgown kind of thing, and it's sleeveless, but it is so 70s, and I'm a retro girl, so I was happy to find this. So go me. I think that is everything that we got. So I'm looking around. That's everything. Okay, guys. If you haven't subscribed and you like kind of what you see here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye.